What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, I want to talk about the Paul McBeth effect and what Paul McBeth's effect on disc golf has been over the last few years and where I think Paul is headed in the future. But before we talk about Paul, I want to announce a really cool giveaway I'm doing with Tai Relatos Disc Golf, my Bergs Bags team member. To be eligible for this Alaskan themed giveaway, go follow Tai Relatos Disc Golf on Instagram. And what you're winning in the giveaway, this is a really sick pack, and I think it's really, really cool what Tai was able to put together. He was able to put together a nice towel here. He was able to get a hat, a nice custom dyed Valkyrie from Nate Rack Dyes, a pair of disc dice, an Alaska water bottle, an Alaska can koozie, Alaska socks, and an Alaska Meals on Wheels hoodie, which, my opinion, the hoodie is absolutely sick. That's a really cool hoodie. Little guy's getting chased by the bear. Great job, Tai, putting together an awesome giveaway. This is an Innova Valkyrie with the Alaska Moose dye on it. Again, Nate Rack Dyes did this lovely dye job. Again, to be eligible, you just have to be subscribed to Iceberg TV, and you have to follow Tai Relatos Disc Golf on Instagram, and you'll be eligible for the giveaway. And onward to Paul McBeth. So Paul McBeth has ultimately done so much for the sport of disc golf, and Paul's really where things started with the public contracts. And I think all of these professional athlete contracts need to be public. They need to not hide how much they're paying the athletes. We talked about this in the Matt Oram video. We have no idea how much money Matt Oram's making. We just know that he's getting health insurance now. And again, things like that are extremely important, but I think for the rest of the professional disc golfers' sake, everybody, male and female, deserves to know how much everybody's making. The reason being, we don't want anyone to be getting ripped off, and then the higher status players can make more money, and everybody knows why they make more money. But there shouldn't be high status players that are secretly making less money than everybody else. And these players that are making less than everybody else, they're the only ones that know that, and they're going to feel quite silly and feel like they're going to be getting ripped off and developing a worse relationship with their sponsor. Paul McBeth signing this 10-year, $10 million contract extension with Discraft is the future of disc golf. This is the direction we're heading in. We've seen Kristen Tatar sign a really nice $125K a year contract with Latitude 64. That's a huge step for women and a huge step for women's disc golf. And any female professional athletes in general. That is an extremely impressive salary compared to many other professional female athletes across all sports. I'm really excited to see where exactly we're heading. Now, Paul McBeth is continuing to push the boundaries once again, sort of doing something that nobody's ever done before. He's creating the Paul McBeth exclusives. They come out November 29th, so that's in 2 days. I think it's pretty, I probably won't get anything on here. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't throw much Discraft, and I don't rep too much Paul McBeth stuff, but I have so much respect for what Paul McBeth is doing for the sport of disc golf. And you can go check out the website up here if you want to see. It's paulmcbeth.com is what the site's going to be on. And I'm sure all this stuff is going to sell out instantaneously. You literally cannot go to a disc golf course with new players on it, especially like shorter courses, beginner courses. Everybody's throwing Onyx, everybody's throwing the Luna, everybody's throwing the Zeus, and a lot of the newer players are throwing the Hades as well. And I just think it's really cool what Paul is doing for disc golf. We need pioneers that are going to continue to push the boundaries of what it means to be a professional disc golfer and what it means to be a professional athlete. Carry yourself with professionalism and then perform in your sport with professionalism as well. Perform at the highest level, win tournaments, and carry yourself with swagger and charisma and kindness, and be a true representative of what disc golf is all about. And I think Paul McBeth is checking all the boxes right now. He's doing a really great job, and he's continuing to look for new opportunities to push the boundaries and find out where's the ceiling on this thing, how far can he push himself, how much money can he make playing disc golf, and also how well can he play. I'd love to hear your comments in the comments section down below. How do you think Paul McBeth is going to perform in the 2022 season? I think he's probably only going to get 1 or 2 wins, which is totally respectable. And I don't think he's going to win Worlds. I actually think This is going to be a new up-and-coming player who hasn't won Worlds yet. I think we're going to have a first-time world champion in 2022. I think it's either going to be Chris Dickerson or Kyle Klein. Those are going to be my two picks to win Worlds. Obviously, these will change once the season gets going again. But I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think Paul's going to win Worlds? And do you think Paul's going to have a good season in 2022? Or do you think he's too distracted by his business ventures? There's a lot to talk about. Don't forget to follow Tai Relatos Disc Golf on Instagram so you can win the Alaskan giveaway. You are watching Iceberg TV, and take care.